Okay. Hello, people. So, the last part was a bit messy, and I will have to do the talking all over again for it, but that's fine. That's fine. Shouldn't be a problem. In the last part, I just got Dobroja in a war against the Bulgarians, and Hungary lost the war against pretty much everybody. France, Naples, and yeah, I might probably just change from my lands from them to someone else altogether. For now, I don't know. I probably have to secure my borders with those guys, the Lithuanians, and with the Blue Horde. That should be it. Let's see where it is allied, because they could make a valuable ally in some situations. I mean, they're not like the greatest ever, but yeah, they could be good. If there's gonna be like a huge major war going on, they could certainly help a bit. I mean, they won't help me against anyone else but the Ottomans. But if I ally them, then I might just stop the Ottomans from developing a bit more. So probably just for now I'm just gonna build up the country, make some stuff that can improve my income, and that's about it. Not particularly interested in going into any war, but I'm interested in improving the relations with those guys. They are fighting against... well, they're not fighting anyone, that's a major issue for me. I would like to see though, how's their economy compared to the Ottomans. So, their name is Eretna. They should be down there. 12 pounds sterling. And the Ottomans are just gonna be somewhere over here. Why am I not seeing them? Okay, in here. Oh, they're double, they're pretty big. Let's see who is the biggest overall. France with 72. Well, that's a shit ton of gold, isn't it? Okay, well, I'm doing okay. I mean, I'm doing actually better than those guys. The Bulgarians, where are they situated? I'm on par with Lithuania, which is interested in getting my lands. So yeah, I think I have 3 out of 4 relations now. Yeah, I have an alliance with Serbia, Teutonic Order, and Hungary. Well, that should cover this area, but maybe I can get an alliance with maybe Venice could help me a bit. Venice is allied with Aragorn. That's just about it. Just Aragorn. Well, that's not entirely a bad alliance to have. I mean, in the next war against those guys, they could prove valuable allies. So yeah, I'm just gonna add them as allies. And go from there. Oh, the game starts slow when you just resume it. Okay. Guess we gotta ally with you guys. when it's only 22? Hmm. Not sure really how to deal with those guys. If I should ally the Iranians or not. How are people treating them actually? So there's Georgia who wants to attack them, and there's Quarknohlu, Koyunlu. I think that's the spelling. That should be it. I guess, more or less. How much till I can go to war with those guys again? Oh yeah, a lot of time. So basically, if I'm gonna go aggro on someone, should probably just improve my relations with those guys and strive to get something done against the Ottomans. That being that, we're claiming some territory from those guys. Maybe I can improve my relations. How is it with those? Well, just send them like that. Probably the Serbians will attack Bulgaria, Hungary. My bad. Oh yeah, I'm just streaming Dota at the moment, so that's not gonna be lots of views for it. I gotta change the stream name, I guess. That's bollocks. Let's see if I can change it during this endeavor. It looks like it can be done, so I'm just gonna do that. That being that, moving onwards. Should be updated. Okay, got back in the game, and let's see how this will pan out. Well, we're just gonna do the waiting game for a bit. I'm interested to see what Eredna's ideas are. Well, if you can learn some history along the way, then it's great. And those ideas usually give a bit of history. That's an interesting idea. If they're gonna fight someone else, but they probably, I mean, most of the chances only if they capture all Anatolia and then go fighting the Orthodox and maybe the Miaphysite. I'm just butchering the name, but still. They got decent ideas, I think. That's pretty nice overall what they got. I mean, let's go over to Romania and compare to my ideas. Well, I get the core traditions, which turns out it's getting better and better seen. I don't know about the fort defense. I don't favor that a lot. Infantry costs cheap as well, just cheap. Actually, I just saw this. They changed the attrition. They gave it attrition. That's a good. That's a good thing. Meh. They're okay. They're okay. There's a little thing like I honestly don't want to keep those two ideas, so I'll choose another starting group point that would fit more my, I don't know if I can call it style of play, but what would fit more. So I will just not cheat, so I'm gonna minus 80. I think that's about the, yeah, that should be fine. Minus 80. We are at 345. And go for the admin, or what should I go for? Probably admin. Tricky. Which shall it be? I honestly don't really value the leadership ideas. They probably are good, but I don't really understand how the fighting works. So, yeah, bollocks. I just go for better economy overall and get this thing going. So, if I'm gonna get, I'll just go for those two and get the admin points. I think it would be all 810. That should be fair, because distance, I initially didn't want to change this, but I don't really appreciate having a starting idea that's forced on you. I mean, if you're gonna just go for alternative history, you just gotta make it alternative and give people the chance. They could be okay. I mean, it shows that things are ongoing and ain't going. Okay, that being that, I think I will invest in this, because I don't want to invest later in just paying for reducing inflation. I mean, it's gonna still increase, but the rate in which it increases is a bit lower. It's manageable. Okay, that being that, remove the pause and see what's happening. Okay, I wanna see what's happening in the world, and I'm interested in those messages. So, Spain got its shit together. That's good. I got the development buff. This guy is pure gold, the architect. I mean, if it works, it should be working. I already got 30 development in Brashov. On Mountain Pass, I don't know, this seems a bit the development cost. I mean, you're basically developing just the capital, more or less. You're not gonna develop all the countryside. No, no. If that's a legitimate nerf to a region, that should be there. I'm just taking a look to see how's the administrative efficiency. This is pretty bad, and that's the thing that I'm losing the defense of the fort if the area is not well administered. So it's pretty important to have this area, to have everything well administered. It will take a lot of time till they get this fort up. That's pretty bad. How's Hungary doing? And that's decent overall. They're doing okay. Okay, so got a free guy. Okay, let's see if I can get an alliance with them. To be fair, I'm not really interested in going anywhere here. I wanna keep those guys in check. The Ottomans. Okay, so he'll be back in 2 days. I'll probably give military access. It'll take a bit, like next month. Can I do something else meanwhile? I could give some stuff to Serbia, or actually ask for military access. Okay, maybe improve the relations with those guys as well. Okay, that being done, what's the main manpower? Oh, 52, that's good. Now I'm just waiting a bit to see when I can send this to Eretna and make some military access deals. $19, so 1 week from now. I think I have some stuff that's slowing the game down, and I'll just close all the tabs that and all the things that are not needed. Let's see if it works a bit better now. I mean, let's see, is there anything else up running? Just gonna turn everything down. Should be a fair bit better now. I will need to leave one unit just at the border, in here and in here, so I can burn the fields in the area where there's a fort, in order to give some attrition to lovely folk over there. that will take our territory. I think this is one of the cases when logistic ideas are good for Romania. I don't know if attrition is limited to 10% or it can go higher than that. I would love it if it can go higher. And have the country turn into some sort of Russia, the Balkans. Okay, that being done, I'll probably improve my relation with those guys a bit. Because at some point I will go for an alliance with them. And I think that point will be pretty soon. So, this is just small things. I mean, in their northern side. Denmark seems to be making gains. Are the Danish allied with someone? Pretty much everybody in this northern part. Okay, get a claim up. Get a claim up in here. Okay, take that off the list. And improve relations. Or just go straight up for an alliance. No? That could work. If I wanna get people together against the Ottomans, I should go for this alliance. Even if I'm losing some weird mana points. Can I get a diplomat to fix this issue? Of course I can. So, go for it. Yeah, why not? The issue is solved now. Oh, lovely. Just what I wanted. Let's see if I can get some help from the estates. Contribution. Diet. Something else. That. Okay. I don't want to lose just for some military. Because this gives me a discount in maintenance. 231, and I need a bit more so I can actually go for this. I have to wait one more month. Okay, so that being done, I'll probably improve relation with Venice. Can I go for it? No, 10 days. Yeah, as I was saying, the last episode I had to... well, they muted it basically because of the soundtrack of it. That's fair. That's fair. But now I'll just stick to EU4 and maybe get something done for the next episode. That's alright and dandy. Okay, well, we can go for this. I went for the... if you read the thing about the plague, I went for the fourth option because it just reduces the impact on the development of my country. You gotta pay the money, but you don't lose the development because of the plague. I mean, you lose at least a little less. You still lose it. There are some events that take development. Like this one, for instance. Yeah, they just nerfed this. In a way, they took from the development points of the province. Cossacks aggression. Yeah, let's get some more. I think I'm at 60, so I can get some real buffs. Yeah, that's good, that's great. I get some buffs. Oh my god, my manpower is just free falling. How are the claims going? Meh. They're okay. What war are Edna part of? Well, I don't want them to lose any of their army. And at the same time I want me to be able to just drop off some troops and help them if they're going to war with the Ottomans. What's their mission? They want to conquer Ionia, which is, let's say, the province. Yeah, I just clicked it, I was sure this is it. This is a good development one. Rich province. Well, Hungary is just going down, basically. Who is Naples, Serbia and Bohemia? Now if Bohemia attacks those guys, I'm not gonna... I don't know if I should help them or not. I mean, the Polish will help them. In theory, I mean, they're allied, so they should be helping. If the Polish will help them, yeah, I will help them as well, but I'm just gonna keep my troops in there and not do much. Okay. Let's see a diplomatic map. Well, I got good allies. That's a good thing. I mean, more or less they can all help me. Okay, Circassia is huge. And they are Orthodox. That's awesome as well. And they have, as a tribal nation, they have huge buffs. They are Muslims. Okay, this is out of this world. So technology group is Muslim, they are Orthodox, and they are a tribal nation. Oh, that's weird. That's a weird way to put it. They could be a nice ally. I mean, who are they ally with? Pretty much no one. And they're extended, I think. Yeah, tiny bit. I think Lithuania should actually ally them. It would be lovely if they do. Let's see how they're doing with money. Turkey, Asia, 25? Well, that's pretty good actually. Yeah, but spoils of war, so they're dirt poor. They have 5 only. That's poor. I don't know. Let's see their ideas. Let's learn a bit of history. Where are we going with it? So, armies, okay, they're doing nice. Their cavalry is really good. Trade power. To be fair, I think I should help them. I mean, it's not... I'm not gonna claim anything that they are having, and we can share the Black Sea. My main rival are the Ottomans in here. So, that being said, that should be a good ally. Okay, let's switch back. Not Wallachia, Romania. Not that. Okay, that's good. Could ally them, and that being that. Yeah, but I don't know what's okay. So the Blue Horde. Actually, yeah. They're pretty hostile towards me, and they are neutral to the Circassians. The Circassian could actually help me in some weird way if there's a war starting, and I can help them as well. Better just rub shoulders and keep together the Orthodox faith. Yeah, you're closer to home, so you're gonna settle an alliance with those guys. I just hope they don't jump ship and become Muslims in some sort of weird events. I'm gonna pay them some diplomatic power, but yeah. Do I want an royal marriage with them? I'm not sure. Because if they end up in a really awkward position, let's see how Genoa thinks about them. Well, they actually don't give a flying potato about them. So, don't know. I mean, basically what can this royal marriage do for me? Let's see. Say I go for it. Nah, this can turn weird and awkward in pretty soon, so I'm not gonna go for it. Just keep like that. We're done enough for just wasting diplomatic power on your to keep the relation up. Let's improve. I mean, I'm not interested to fight the Mongols. So if I can keep them at bay, let's see where they have courts, or at least claims. They are interested in a couple of provinces from me, but that won't be so easy for them to take. I sure hope so. Basically the idea is that I wanna clear this Bulgarian area. Either have them as a vassal or something like that, or just outright take them. If I can keep the Ottomans small, then that's the thing I would like to go for. Portugal got a tiny bit of Spanish lands. They will pay for that dearly. They will pay for it. They'll probably end up being taken out of Spain altogether. So let's see, what can I get? The unrest guy, the trade guy. Which is it? Let's go for this guy, so I can strive and finish the diplomatic ideas, the administrative ideas soon enough. That good? Yeah, that should be good. Go for it. Reduce the maintenance of the troops. So Novgorod is fighting Muscovy. Muscovy will be probably fighting even before I look Lithuania as well. Yeah. So probably Muscovy is going down in this war. But considering the lucky nation buff they got, I'm not sure. On the map, man, it's good to just drink a bit. On the map, this war for the Muscovy looks really bad, but I guess it will turn good in some weird buffs they get as being a lucky nation. I mean, let's look at their ideas. Let's start with tradition, actually. Okay, so they were nerfed. At some point they have like 20% in manpower increase. I'm really happy that was nerfed. I'm actually really happy. It was awkward to see them grow like beyond anything decent. This is almost as weird as me having an alliance with Hungary. Are they interested in any of my provinces? Yeah, a bit. In one. Okay, so those guys. Okay, so those guys are allied with Genoa. So Albania became Orthodox. And they are in a personal union under France. And France is at war with Denmark. What got them in this war? No clue, let's see. Utrecht got them in this war. Weird stuff, not interesting, just go on. Okay, so those guys made a claim on Constanza. I mean, they're trying to make a claim. So I went for the prestige guy, so I get a bit of lowering the prestige a little less overall. That's good, and I can boost my stability a tad faster. So I can go in a war with Epirs, but I'm not interested in going into a war with them. And I think I'm having one more year till I can get another war with Bulgaria. Okay, that being said, Georgia against Trebizond. Man, I really like their name. I would love to blob them. I started a campaign with them, but should I do it? Let's see what are their ideas. What are their ideas? Try. This should be it. Yeah, this is it. They're pretty intuitive. So they can hire a lot of troops, and people seem to like them. They can rule over Sunnis. They can blob out very nicely. That's okay. That's weak. That's bad. And that's shit. Yeah, sorry for them. They're just gonna be part of some other country. I probably should put those guys as friendly. There's a weird bug with the Mamluks that they make all their navy in this province, and it spawns in this area, in the Suez Canal area, and most of the wars will be with Cyprus and Turkey at some point, and they won't be able to use their navies because they don't have this area discovered. They would be way stronger if they could use their navy. I mean, last game I played like this, they had like Cyprus, they were paying 10% of their income each war they were starting with Cyprus because they couldn't use their navy to invade Cyprus, and the ticking war score would be in the favor of Cyprus. And if I remember right, in 71 I can go to Arya. I want this plague to be over. Let's see what does it actually give me in this mod. Production is stifled, so less production, less trade. Should I go for it? Should I go for it? Yeah, prestige is good. Yeah, plague. When you say about it, it strikes. What's my level of centralization? Yeah, there's lots of nerf for this. This plague is just hamstringing the nation. Centralization, decentralization 1. That's good actually, that's pretty good. There's a bug as well in here. Probably they should fix it at some point. I mean, I did use the console a bit, so probably that's the reason why it happened. Like, Romania should get Moldavian and Transylvanian culture as accepted, but Apparently it doesn't. Hmm. Yeah, this is the war in the north. Lovely. And I paid 200 so that I get less serious events from play. I guess it's pretty much a coin toss. Development, I was looking for development. Oh god, I lost 4 development in the capital because of the plague. I lost development in Bihar, I lost development, I think in this area I lost some development. Probably Baku as well. That's shitty, but I guess that's how it should go. And France by this time I think it's already fully developed. Ah, they're okay. I got no really developed provinces in my country. That's bad. Can I get another claim on this area? On Bulgarians? Or I can go for a claim in this area. I'm not sure, but Izmit should be Greek. Yeah, it's Greek. At one point, the Ottomans will attack those guys. Doubtless. If I can delay that by being allied with them, that's what I should go for. Strive for. So I'm almost at 400. Is this worth it? To invest in autonomy exchange? Exchange reduction. I'm butchering everything. It's pretty late and I'm a bit tired, but I'm butchering it alright. Let's see how it's the autonomy looking. Well, it seems like it should be. It's okay. I won't go for it. I will probably just go for some normal technology or just start westernizing after I finish the administrative. I have something. Do I introduce this guy or not? Yeah. He's pretty strong. I mean, he's decent. Quite alright. Okay, so just about now, this month, my truce with those guys is gonna be off. That being said, should buff up my army. Okay, and let's see if I just straight declare war to them. How's that gonna look? Yeah, they trust me. Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer. So Argon, Bosnia will join them. Ahaya. Well, I didn't even realize I have so many allies. That's usually I just have one or two. And this is weird. Okay. So I'll wait 1 or 2 months. Let's see if Argon is in a war. Nah, they're just... Curious. Venice wouldn't prefer to help me. Not even for land. those guys. Nope. Nope. Hmm. Distant war. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I can make another claim actually. Can I make another claim on them? Oh, yeah, I can. Actually, I could go for it. I'm gonna wait a bit till my morale is full up and everything is dandy, because last time I started a war like this, it turned out to be really bad. My army was way bigger than them, but I lost the war because of morale. I think straight away, as I declare war, I'm just gonna go and siege this area and trust her. How much I can improve my military? Like that. A little bit. I'm like the Stone Age of this part of the world. Me and the Mongols, we buddies. We're stupid as fuck. I shouldn't have said that, but yeah, we're stupid. And those guys are smart. Okay. Nope. Yeah, actually they're going good. Austria is trying to annex this. Who are those guys allied with? That's losing. That's losing. Well, Austria should get a bit bigger. Not gonna hold it against them. I mean, vanilla and other mods, Austria is always doing really good. In here, it's a mixed jar. Not always. Sometimes they are doing really good. Other times they are just meh. Split apart by their neighbors. At least to my experience. Okay, I'll probably go for declaring war. There's been enough peace already. It's getting ridiculous. Too much peace. Hungarians are gonna help me. Oh, that's so weird and nice at the same time. This might have been a terrible idea to just hype it and go for war, but yeah, that's good. That's good. Can I? Yeah, I can get this guy like that. Let's see how the war is looking. Oh my god, so many people joined in. Yeah, it's a casual kind of war. I'm starting it with being severely outnumbered, outmanned and outgunned and that sort of words. You go there. You go here. Okay, so just get all the bodies in here. Let's see. You come there. You go there. They need. What do they actually need? They need free troops for a siege, so I'm just gonna leave free troops. Probably 2 cav and 1 infantry. No! 2 infantry and 1 cav. Come on, bite the bullet. It's really good. Nice place. Actually, it's not a bad place for them to fight, because I'm also using a sub mod for the MNT, which makes the fighting in this kind of area not being bad for the attacker. You'll just hit a bit. Do they receive any? No, it's just the line is ridiculously small. Okay, so send those guys over here. Okay, send those guys over here. How does it look in this area? Let's see how the war is overall. That's okay for me, I guess. That's okay. I'm just looking for... I'm not really eager to have the Spanish come over here. Yeah, speaking of the Spanish, I'm paying for a navy that I'm not using, so let's pay them. I love them. I'll give them what they want. You can't refuse city dwellers. I divided my army so much. Okay, you go here. Is this a horrible war to battle to go for? Probably it is. Okay, so you guys just split up. Split up. Am I gonna actually get a fight in here? 23, 20 feet, it's gonna be tight. Okay, I want them to actually get a leader if they're gonna fight it. Yeah, they got one. Okay, you boys, just gonna move in here. Or where? In here? Where are those guys going? They're going here. I'm just gonna follow them and finish them off. Okay, they're good. They're done for. Okay, so let's move those troops a bit more in here. Let's go over here. Probably you should go for this. Even if I'm not gonna get this fort area, I'm gonna stop their production of troops, which actually that just happened now. Probably send this guy over here. I'll split this army up, and yeah, you go here, Am I gonna... Let's see what's in here. We occupied that. Okay, so I was just speaking a bit earlier to see how Novgorod is going with the war. Okay, so this might be a weird fetish, but I actually want a game without Russia and Muscovy. I mean, well, I'm going for alternative history and I'm just trying to compensate modern history, so yeah. I'd love that. How's the work going for them? Oh, I love seeing this. I love seeing this. I should make this a desktop, a wallpaper, sorry. Okay, so I was having too much of a good time. You go over here. Let's look at the books. Stop. This is not going according to the plan. And I want those guys in here, just in case it all turns to poo. Pew. And it sure looks like it's pew. Yeah, it's pew. Yeah, it's pew. Okay, yeah. I don't want their money. I just want their love. Am I losing this? Yeah, fair dandy. I'm losing this. Okay. Should I get more of my troops slaughtered? That's always a yes. Can someone actually come and help me? Nah, they're just getting 60k troops in there for no apparent reason. I'll probably just retreat those troops to a place where I can actually fight. Yeah, yeah, going to the capital is okay. Just get them back. Running isn't anyway glorious, but it's gonna provide me with the chance to live and fight again. They are just giving 80k. Yeah, let's change this stuff a bit. Serbia, you need this. I'm curious how this will develop because the how this fight will go, because the Hungarian have a tradition in cavalry, and in this somewhat cavalry was pretty much buffed, and them spamming the cavalry should, at least this time, yeah, let's send those back and help them, should make them OP, and they are OP. Oh god, they're so good. Cossacks aggression. Well, I'm not curious about that. Lovely. Holy Bulgaria, that they are the vassals of Poland. Poland. Okay, that's about the relations. It was turning a bit too complicated for my own good. I don't want them to turn towards seeing me like not a friendly and diplomatic and that sort of stuff. We be buddies. Okay, more troops in here coming. Serving right up. More enemies. I'm not sure I can actually win. I'm not sure I can actually win this. Hold on a second. This can turn bad. Okay, alliance. I thought that some of my allies would go for peace and bail me. Last time I fought with the Bulgarians, I had Serbians bail me. How much till I can get the city? Ah, that's good. It's sticking. That's what I'm looking for. Should I just split them up and yeah, just get this. That's okay. A little army from here. Just go there. You will have to go over here. Sort of like that. I have no vision of Melnik, so my best guess is your best guess what's happening in there. Yeah, they're just idling here, so like are those and like are those. Just idling. I'm not gonna win this war by having troops idle. Okay. Well, my best guess was it's not nice what's happening there. Not sure. I'm just gonna keep those in here. And you folks, you will go here because the Aragonese can attack in Serdica or in Plovdiv. They're both bad options for me. Well, I jinxed it. They're attacking. But they're attacking in a good sort of place. There could be a good place to be attacked in. This is it. Stop, 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 stop. I just need everybody there. Just everyone. Holla in there. If the Hungarians are not gonna help me, I better just fight this alone. I mean, I do get a little advantage from the river crossing, so this puts me in a decent place. Yeah, I'm gonna win this actually. That's great for me. Okay, they're pumping more troops. So if they're I really want them to help me. 24s. Another 8. Why are the Hungarians helping? Am I gonna win this? This is so bad. Let's get this diplomat back. Stop, 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 stop. Get this diplomat back. They don't give a fuck really. They're just gonna stay there, siege a free troop province, and just look at me losing everything. Hi there, man. You enjoy this? I'm getting my ass kicked. Think I'm just gonna go for peace. This is definitely not going the way I wanted it. Well, I lost some manpower, but I think... Let's see how is this looking overall. I'm not gonna win this. They will just bail on me, everybody. And I'm gonna end up losing this badly. So... yeah. It's a ticking time bomb till the Serbians will just say we had enough and just go out of this. I don't get why this organism. Let's see. Well, I get why now, because they have this area under their control. Why they are allied with Bulgaria. Well, it's clear now. Okay. Okay. And I got this big fellow over here who's looking to get my territory as well. Nah, this is a bad place. So this is bad for me. Just going on with this war. This is bad. Just go for peace. I'm not eager to go for this peace, but it's better than losing the war. There's still an up part to this, in the fact that I can keep a big force limit. And how much? 75, only 3 years, so the peace is pretty short. Come on, I want those troops back. What the? Okay, so I need to do this. Are they still interested in my turn? Yeah, they are. The Lithuanians seem to be in a that small problem. Yeah, but I'm just interested in having a nice relation with the Polish. Yeah, if you have any suggestions, you can tell me. I see there are like 4 people over here. I don't know if me watching this from the mobile phone it's included or not, but yeah. Yeah, I can build some stuff over here. Can I get these troops back home? Not yet. Okay. That was too soon. Yeah, let's see what I can build over here. I'll probably just reposition my forts so that I can effectively defend the country. And by reposition I mean making a fort in this province. It has some additional attrition, which is always nice. If Mongols are interested in your beaches, in your summer resorts, you always have to fortify this your particular area. Peace secured. Oh shit. I misclicked this, I think. I didn't want to go for royal marriage with them. Oops. That's bad. That's bad. Okay. I think as they're my enemy, I can break this stuff. Yeah, I still lose some prestige, but yeah. So, okay. That was weird. That was weird. Well, I'm just typing some stuff in here. Yeah, that takes it off the list. Okay, back to our stuff in here. Stuffy stuff. Stuffed animals. I don't know where I'm going with that, it's just horrible. It's late. So this diplomat is free. In general, I should do something with it. Well, I have no interest in having a war with them, so I'm just gonna improve my relations, even if they're my rival, but I don't know how effective that stuff is, but I'm doing it nevertheless. Meanwhile, I'm gaining some claims on the Ottomans. I did win some fights in the last war against the Bulgarians. That's good. It's gonna keep my military tradition up. So, okay, so let's see. This is the war I was talking about. Oh god, this feels so good. Muscovy lost. I'm sorry, but it's okay. This is nice. Muscovy lost some territory. They will. I think they will eventually just bounce back, but still. At least for now, it's nice. I'm curious if this wars will just break Lithuania up. I would love it, but nah, they actually did nothing. So let's see how their religion looks like. They went back for their original Romuva religion. How much are those guys gonna keep the core in here? 4-6. Okay. That's fine. Because, as I presume, they will relax in hating me after this core is gone. Yeah, I was saying about, yeah, I built this. It's good. I'm building it. In here I'm just finishing this fort. I'll probably soon just remove this fort because it's not giving me anything strategically useful. Probably I'll build a fort in here. This area, Barlad should get a fort. Because it's steppes, and if I give this area to the Cossacks, it just gives me a bit more attrition if someone big is gonna attack me. Okay, so can I improve my income in this area? 1, 2, Let's see regarding the missions. It's time to take Dressar. Well, I would love to take that province of them, but it didn't work. It didn't work out up until now. Because they got this stupidly strong Argon ally. And they're getting more allies. I think yeah, that was stupid. I should have attacked just without a casus belli one of their smaller allies. That's what I should have done. Should have probably just went for Epirus. Yeah, that's what I should have done. When this peacetime is over, I just go for that. It's not the most fair play option, but I gotta make some gains in this area if I'm just gonna develop. Can I get some? No, they're just Orthodox. Maybe I should improve my relation with those guys a bit. I don't want them. As well, I want them to help me. Yeah, they will. Serbia is pretty big. Usually, I'm not gonna say anything, but Serbia would be broken up pretty early. I mean, they have the Bulgarians and an accepted culture. If they're gonna survive, they need to get all this area incorporated in their country with Serbian. Actually, let's just see. There's not much, actually. Just a little areas that have Serbian culture. Well, if we compare it to the French area or the Castilian one or the Russian one at best. I'm curious what the nation will come up. I would love to have like a small nation. Even if they are Novgorod, I never played with them having turning into Russia. Always Muscovy will turn into Russia. So Paradox is just rivaled Poland. So if Paradox rivaled Poland, they are allied with Denmark. Yeah, they're just gonna gobble them up, probably. I mean, I don't have any interest in this area. Yeah, I was just speaking about making some forts. And got carried off. Probably a fort in here wouldn't be bad. Not this one. In here. Okay. How much does this base last? 2 more years. And this time I can just remake the army. Let's see. I need to put more emphasis on cavalry probably. Milan has some really kick-ass ideas. God, it's so good. Traditions to more relations and compatibility to infantry, so good. This is ridiculous. I'm just gonna tag them and... Oh, I don't remember which was the tag for them. Anyway, they have strong ideas. If need be, I can just go and dig up in the mod folder and find that. But I know for myself that they have chaos ideas. And if they're, I think that if they're given the chances that fans have, they are gonna do way better. Meanwhile, two of my diplomats are just idling. Let's just improve the relation with the aggressive Lithuanians. Nothing in here of interest. Florence. I would love to have a game where Florence dominates Italy. Da Vinci, Medici. I played one Florence game. It's interesting. Like in this mod, it has this. They added a lot of history. I mean, if you're interested in, if you're a history buff, then it's like junk food for you. Okay. I'm gonna give them some military access just to improve their relations a bit. Okay, if I'm not gonna misclick so much. It's always nice when you insult your ally because you wanted to improve relations. That's always good. You deserve some military access as well. Kappa. Okay. It was funny seeing the Turkish president with Merkel those last days. Those two countries have so different politics, and seeing them just in a handshake and everything is weird. But guess that's politics now. I mean, they need to stop the Russian influence in the area, I guess. Am I still having the buff from plague? Nope. Nope. Okay. So, 51, 35. How are Serbians thinking about me? Man, you really need to start to appreciate my friendship. Okay, that being done. So I'm thinking about either building a fort in here, in Dambovica, or in Barlad. I'm just gonna try to pronounce those names as English as possible. Because if like I'm saying this as a Romanian, Barlad would be Burlad, and Dumbovica would be Dumbovica, which I think sounds weird if you're not Romanian. At some point in my last run through, I did an Ironman with Moldavia, and I put alongside with the game some Yale courses, history, 17th, 18th century, and they were pretty interesting to listen for me. I don't know if people were appreciating it, rather than me speaking nonsense. I mean, I'm just trying to see and describe what's happening over here. Those guys are winning the war, definitely. I would love if they would see me more as their friend and break their relations. Yeah, I'm just gonna improve relation with them. If I can break this alliance, then the Bulgarians would be pretty food, because Aragorn is the one that's bringing the majority of troops to defend their lands. So they will gobble up this small nation, or someone else will. Hamid. Hamid is allied with Ottomans. Well, surprise. But they probably will break this alliance pretty soon, or not? Ah, no. Usually the Ottomans will try to get everyone in this area pretty fast hostile and conquer other lands. The game has only started for like I think it started in 1365 and goes up until 1865, so it's pretty soon, pretty early in it. Okay, so I started building here at fort. When I finish this fort, I will just destroy this one because it's not actually giving me much. I haven't looked at trade for a while. I'm getting decent in all those places. Nothing much, but I think it's just a little because I'm being embargoed by the Ottomans, which sucks as a small nation in this area. Bless me. Sorry for your ears. I apologize. So I did this gun. Declare war on fellow Orthodox is a sin, but a common one. Well, that makes it way easier to do. I think any delay in starting another war with them, it's just stupid. I need this and I need I need it to happen. I can't delay this. Okay, so can I get some more claims in this area? Oh, economic, not economic, covered. Nope. That's about it. I could actually improve my relations with those guys a bit. How much favors do I have with those guys? 5. Not much. I'm gonna keep this diplomat up until I'm gonna declare war to the Bulgarian, well, indirectly the Bulgarians, but the Epirotes. Why am I seeing them? What's happening? You just got some vision over them. I think there was some trade. So Ragusha is Ragusha independent? No, it's just Venetian. Okay. I think I'm okay. I'm just gonna declare this war. Take the brand hit from this and well, this will give them an impetus to help me out. Okay, that being done. Okay. Boys are joining the war. That's good. We hit the reset button and 7, 7. If I'm lucky, I'm gonna kill them. Okay, so let's split this army up and be efficient about sieging this place. I should have declared this war long ago in this way. I will be getting less provinces, but I will be getting something. Opposed to the nothing that I was getting before. Okay, so yeah, let's go for it. I'm fine with that. Okay, okay, okay. Like this. Apparently they were just joking about sieging that place. It was so fun. Funny, fun, funny. let's get one army in here. Okay, we forgot about those 2,000. Yeah, let's get the merchant back in here. Your friend needs to go back to work. Sure looks like they're gonna lose this. It's pretty good to lose a fight like this. What's the troop ratio? 2 to 1 at least. 3 to 1 more like it. Should I go help them? Yeah. If I get there in time, I'm gonna help them, but I don't get in time. If those guys get in time, then yeah. Nah, they won't help them either. What I can do though is get those troops in here. Like that. Okay, so I can siege this as well. Opposing military is too cool. Just what I needed. But this war without Aragorn helping them is going out. It's panning out to be way like it should be actually. Is the navy up and running? Okay, it's good. And finally my navy is bigger than my enemy. But I would love if those guys could actually give me military access. Let's improve relations with them and make them see us as their natural friends and allies. I can max out this because there's nothing happening actually at this moment. Okay, so I occupied one province. Which is it? Serdica. Yeah, the small one. Okay, that's fine. Let's gather all the troops in here. So, that's good. That's good. Okay, see who's gonna help them and who's not gonna help them. Probably, let's see how's the... Not sure, really, I'm not sure if I'm gonna help them or not. Yes, let's see the Ottomans' army. Financially they're doing better than me, the Ottomans. Can I improve my army to a decent level? Theirs is at 8 and mine will be at 7. At level 8 I get some more morale and supply limit. Yeah, the army, I was saying about the army. Where are the Ottomans? So mine is at 23. The Ottomans are 23 as well. They are gonna be allied with. I'm not sure if they're gonna receive support or not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna help them because the Ottomans are my and theirs enemies. Let's get those troops up. No, 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 no. What I need is not that. That's a bad idea as well. I need those in here. Okay, so they have 23,000 troops in one place. So those 23 troops, I need them to... How is this battlefield looking? Horrible for us because... Yeah, it's horrible overall. Just get those troops. Okay, hold on. I can't do that. So I need to take this first. And taking this... Can I get this army with a general? Even if it's a useless one. Okay, so let's see how this pans out. Can I help them? No, it's too late for the navy to get there. Just keep sieging. I think that's the best I can do for now. Just send some more troops over here. Get those guys in here. How much till I get this? Completely on the stage a lot. Ah, that's good. So they need 6. Okay, they got crashed. Okay, so I basically need everybody in there. Okay, so I lost one of those. Maybe I can get something that could prove useful. A bit more discipline. They're just crushing me. They're utterly crushing me. This is not even close to something that's close. And this is, I think this is the best fight I can actually take. Well, I don't think there's much surprise in this. I'm just spending this quality time to think up at what I'm actually going to do. And one of those things that I'm gonna do is not spend money when I will probably need this money to end the war if it's going real bad. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I improved my relations up to the sky and back with them. I wanna improve maybe this with the Mamelukins. Probably with those guys as well. But this war actually was okay for me, to a point, this fight. Let's see what's the Ottoman's manpower. Well, we're doing better than them, that's for sure. Let's see. They would probably break their alliance with me. Let's see what's the war exhaustion. I can't go on with this war much longer. I'll just get Drustar for the mission. Clear offer. I'll just take Drustar. And see if I can give those guys something. Can I give them this? Nope. Not yet, at least. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna ask those guys for military access. Serbia and Serbia and Zeta, that's okay. And go for finishing this war. Okay, so this entitles in a huge ass attrition. They're going back because they're getting sieged. Which is great. And those guys are going in here. Those wars are really costly, but they gotta happen. If I'm to do something actually worth something in this place. Gonna move this army closer in this area, move this closer, because they're trying to build something new in here. If it's up to me, they won't get a chance. How's this fight gonna look like? It's a tad better for them. I mean, it's finally a fight that I can actually take. I mean, can actually damage. Wow, I have 3 diplomats that are not doing anything. So those guys seem to be fighting against the whole world. Is that true? Nope. That's just overhyped randomness. Naples look like some friendly people. Let's make them friends more. Okay, so I got the option to... Yeah, I just... Okay, whatever. God, they got crushed so hard. Bad discipline. They have this thing on. The mod fair, some event. I don't know if I can look at this. So the Moldavians want stuff. Because basically they're Moldavians. This is so in touch with the current political crisis. No, I'm just playing the waiting game. Okay, I'm seeing some movement. How's this treating them? Well, I need those 2 forts to help them, so... That's okay for me. I can actually focus on finishing this war that I started. And you can actually go here. And you can go here as well. You can go here as well. It keeps getting better. And better. And better. And yet even better. So much better. The combat with it's atrocious. Okay, so you need to go here. Lol. There's some weird things happening over here. Yeah, move. Wow, Moscow is so tiny. Let's see which army gets there first. Hmm. I'm looking if I have a Yeah, I have a road merge with them. This is okay for me. Okay, stop. Stop this. Hmm. Let's see. Okay. That's fine. Stop. Hit. How much still am I getting into nasty situation? A bit. A bit. Basically, I'm being silent separatist. more like playing as Romania and having a vassal as the Empire of the Romans, then that's gonna give you some legitimacy. Let's give this land to the boyars. Yeah, but the thing is, like, I have 8 lion from the north. You lion from the north. I gotta cut some cords over here. First thing first, I'm gonna cancel this. And I still have 7, which is decent to a point. I mean, I'm keeping the influence on this area. They have claims over all this land. Veroya, let's see. Well, I can claim it. Yeah, that's... How big is my army? 24, 27. Well, I will get this army up, but now I'll just go for the mission for Veroya. It's simple. Convert, fabricate, claim. It'll take a bit till I can start it, but it's gonna happen. I can send it. Oh, 1. Okay, now I can send it. Okay, now what's important for me is to see, for instance, if I can get those guys a tad of territory, the territory they lost, if I can regain them. Well, I think I'll pause the 1 minute. I'll just pause the... Actually, I'll just leave it go. I'll be back in 1 minute. Well, I'm back. wanted to say some smart story, but I will just shut up. If I try to say a smart story at this time, it will fail miserably. I'm just gonna keep to the solid ground of silence. Okay, so that fort is about ready. That means just one thing, that I can destroy this. Hmm. Since I destroyed that, what can I build in its place? Maybe a market in here? Maybe those. And last but not least, one fort. Some particular place that fits the criteria. Hmm. Probably that place would be this one. Okay, that's it. We wasted all our money. Stop. Oh yeah, I was actually, before I went to the bathroom, I was thinking about conquering this place for my vassal. Are those going to have... Yeah, this guy. We're friendly enough. Okay. Get this up. I want this navy in here. I'm curious if those guys will break up into smaller parts, like if Crimea will actually appear. Ryazan seem to be a bit big. Oh my god! This is entertaining. This is pretty cool. Novgorod got Moscow. This is happening so little in my games that I have to enjoy this. It's a rock paper scissors game, but I have to enjoy seeing such things on the map. I'm not sure I can actually take this one. let's place my troops accordingly. This seems like I mean, as far as then you can go for a capital for the Empire of the Romans, Thracia seems like a good place to be placed. It's pun not intended, but happened. Just stay here. No. Just, I don't know. No, that's a bad choice. Just go there. So what's the plane here? Yeah, I think I failed in this. Boys, I fucked up. This was a bit too late. Yeah, I'm just gonna piss out from this war because I'm not gaining anything. So it seems like there's some serious poo happening here. Since those guys are losing the war, I'll probably just break the lines at some point in the very, very close future. Are those looking to expand in my territory? Of course they are. That's the polite way to approach your neighbors. Well, just they don't have cores on my territory. Speaking of cores, that's one thing I should do. Claims. Speaking of claims, I should claim this area. At least Odessa. The funny part about the run with Romania up until now is that the development I went for, Drastar and Dobruja, are historically regions that Romania primordially went for if in the wars it fought in our timeline. So these guys are fighting Croatia, Albania and Humanakaya. I think they should win this. On principle, they should win this. So Friuli, Dobroja, it's separatists. I think actually this is one of those times when I actually try and negotiate. Because my manpower is really low. I wasn't really looking at those events. Maybe that's bad, maybe that's okay, but I wasn't. Yeah, let's change this name because that's not the name. This is more or less the name that when it was under Romania it was called. And while I'm there, I can actually Google this stuff. 1 second, I'll just browse. Okay, well I'm back. I did find a page regarding this naming, and actually, yeah, this would be Dobroja would actually be quadrilateral, more or less, if you wanna name it. But I did want this to be part of on the map because half of this province is actually was actually named like this. I'm curious about how they are doing. And what ideas they want for innovative, possible advisors. Well, that's good for a vassal having this. It's pretty okay. I'm not really sure if I should give them this land or not, like giving them Byzantium or not. Constant, yeah, the capital. It would probably be easier for, well, it depends. I already have the claim on it, so I have a claim, but they have a core. Tag, Romania. Yeah, I was saying that I'm gonna get a claim on those guys because it seems like they're not doing good. Dikra. Yeah, but it's pretty good. Romania and who's my vassal? Empire of the Romans. That's the casual way to go about it. How much till there's a revolt? 1 year. That's okay. I wanna see this country break apart. Please, Mongols. Don't disappoint. I mean, it won't really help me really now, but it won't be bad either. This fort is really good to defend my capital. I'm curious what happened in here. Did they got any provinces or what? No, nothing changed in the territory. For them, for the Teutons, it would be great if they could have a land connection with the Brandenburg. I mean, pretty much everyone likes me in here, so that's good. Well, Lithuania doesn't. Not a single bit. But tough luck. Tough luck. Lol. Let's get the development up. I mean, going for this should make, in theory, should make my capital and overall my provinces develop healthy. Yeah, I was saying, for whoever listened for all the length of it, that I just saw the peace between the Mamelukes and the Cypriots. The thing is, like, they have all their navy in here, in the Suez Canal area, and they can't actually attack Cyprus. And the taking ward score is always making the Cyprus win. I do, however, appreciate that making a game like this is pretty difficult, and doing all these small things to act like in reality they would is no small accomplishment. Well, I got this province sooner than I got this one, and it was captured in a previous war. I'm just waiting now for my manpower to recover. Lose a bit of war exhaustion. Yeah. Demand military support. Why not? I'm curious what I'm gonna get from the clergy. stability cost modifier, which is, I don't know, it's not that much. Those guys are still allied with... Yeah, now the Bulgarians are more manageable. Not having Aragorn as their ally. I would love if Serbia could actually get this land. How trusting are they of me? Okay. I don't want to lag behind and use all my favors. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. Let's see how... Which country has a strong military and they could actually help me? Castile, Bohemia. Yeah, because they're the emperor. Even if they are like tiny. Novgorod has 50,000. 15,000. Nothing to brag about. Okay, that being said,
if you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100
I'm not
battles.
sure. Let's see.
If you know yourself, but not the enemy, for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. If you know neither the enemy nor yourself, you will succumb in every battle.
I'm not sure how much this alliance means for me. Well, today's stream was really long. So, Serbia next that out. This is great for the Serbians actually, and by extension for me. Having a strong ally in them. But, if they can finish this war in a advantageous position, that will be great for them. Okay, so this is soon and really fast actually turning dumb. Having the Serbian separatists going into Serbia and sieging Serbian land and blame Have they got this? Yeah, they got it. Actually, this war would be really good for me. In a weird sort of way. I'm still having a lot of war exhaustion. Do they have any claims on the Georgian land? More or less, yes. curious how much favors I have. Okay, I need 10 to go to war. I'm just gonna wait a bit. What I was trying to do when I didn't speak about it is get a war with Georgia to get this province back for my Roman vassal. Okay, so that mission is done. Let's see. Now they ask me to take this province. Well, I would have nothing against it.
Hence, to fight and conquer in all your battles is not supreme excellence.
This will take a lot of time.
Breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting.
I don't know what's this base value that stops it from happening, from regaining a lot of manpower. One sec, I will just check something to see the Twitch of one friend. What's up, if they're still streaming or not. Yeah, they're still streaming. I think I will end this. I really want to play more, but I think I will end it for today at this moment. And well, I will have a lot of interest to go play tomorrow as well. I really enjoyed this. It was just one province that I got, one or two today, but I really enjoyed it. Anyway, see ya. And if it's night for you, have a good one. Or have a good day. Okay, I saved it. And like the French guy said, you never retreat, you never surrender, and c'est fini. That's about it.